Hello and welcome to our place in Sicily. Today we're going to get our hands dirty. Do you remember back to some of this footage? All right, I've got some plastic and some paintbrushes and we're going to start. I actually already started putting some on just to see how time and plastic worked, and we're going to start removing this paint. That's right. We have this beautiful old oven. This is the back side of it, the main oven. Cucina, it's sometimes called, or is called. And this was the front to the exhaust. This is the hood, or the capo as it's called here. And I spent a lot of time working on this stove while it was in place in the kitchen. And you know what? It's kind of a waste of time, except the saying goes, time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. But we did end up taking it out. You may have seen this footage. And it's been just sitting here in the dining room, the future dining room, being moved around here or there so they could open walls. And now the Sandblaster has cleaned it up. And here you can see him fast at work. He saved this section so he could demo for us when I was there. And I really appreciated that. It was great to watch him. It was very loud the whole time he was there. It was hard to concentrate on anything else. And so I spent a lot of time sort of watching this. But you can see him just sort of pulling off on this back side a lot of the rust. On the front side, it was a lot of paint. But he didn't just do that. He also did our railings. Here is a before of the railings on the balcony of the front of the house. And this is them now. So they're beautiful. They're ready for the painter to come. He also worked on our beautiful spiral staircase. It's just such a lovely feature. I wish it was a little bigger and stuff, but I still love them. And you just saw him in there sped up. He has to go and fill up the sand. He sifts it and puts it in there. And this is them pretty much done, at least done to where I was last time I saw him. And this is the beautiful front, ready for me to do a little cleanup and get this puppy sealed. So my job is to get it covered with some of this product. This happens to be by Furniture Clinic, not a sponsor. And this is Stove Restore. So you would put this on any old wood stove oven, black cast iron oven, and you would put this on every once in a while, maybe once a year, to freshen it up before the heating season. It says it puts the black back into all log burners, grates, and fireplaces. So even though we're not going to use this as a heated surface, we are putting it back so it looks like a stove or oven. And now that the Sandblaster has taken off the coatings of paint, maybe at least 2, maybe 3 different layers, we need to seal it before it rusts. So we're using this to seal it. Once that's all on, we'll see how it goes. I'm starting with the capo here. We don't actually even know how we're using this, but this is my experimental piece. So in the diagonal over the weekend, I have put sort of 2.5 coats, and outside of it there just got sort of 1 in whatever was left on my rag coats. And I'm definitely liking what we've got. You're kind of in, the light is hitting it, so it's not looking as black as it actually is in person. It's just got a glare on it, but it's looking pretty good. I decided I'm going to tape up the brass because I have to clean the brass needs to be polished anyways. The brass actually will get probably polished and then patinaed when we're all done. But why have to spend time taking the black off? So I got some just very light. What did they say? For extra sensitive surfaces. It's not that I'm worried about the brass getting injured. All these pieces seem to be solid brass, but I have to struggle to take it off. Trying to be smart. So I'm going to tape up this and try some more coats. And then we're going to move to the back of this. And eventually my guys are going to put this whole thing up on some sturdy, because this thing is heavy, on some sturdy sawhorses so that I can work on the front part. It's got a lot of brass pieces. It's really gorgeous. And you're just going to have to stay to see what it looks like. So let's get busy. Back at the house, I actually got some work done. If you've got really great vision and memory from earlier footage, you'll see that I got a little more accomplished yesterday. And I forgot my mic. So we didn't end up filming here, but I filmed some other things instead with the camera. And so today we're going to keep working. I'm going to give you an overhead shot, still give you time lapse, because this project is taking a long time, but I am loving it. Also, new glasses. What do you think? I take them off my face for this anyways, but let's dig back in and do some more work. So first, this is sort of the end of the work on this whole panel, but every little bit needs to be scraped. There are little pockets of paint in there. There's some pockets of rust. There's just some, and some edges, some cement where it was attached. Here there was paint because the doors were open when they sandblasted it. So just really going in there and cleaning it up as much as possible. And then of course we just paint it on, wait about 10-15 minutes, and then rub it off. And if you like this, if you want to see where this goes in the kitchen, what we're doing next, well, you're just gonna have to follow, like, subscribe, click the button, leave a message, and until next time, ciao ciao.